What's your like hiring philosophy? Are you in charge of hiring the call center reps? And I would hope that you are. I would assume that you are. Are you in charge of that?
I mean, yes and no.
You play a part in
Part,
it?
I play a part in it for sure. I mean, I did just recruit our manager, but he was a friend of mine. He was working at another company in their call center, and just kind of nabbed him. But um, the nice thing about our call center, though, is that we've had the same guys for years. Like no joke. Like the our retention is very high. It's because we pay really well. Our best caller, we give all of our callers the opportunity to make six figures.
That's awesome. That's incredible,
So
actually. Congrats.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, do they all hit it? No. But we also promote from within as well. So I mean, we reward that hard work. Like our old call center, we had to replace our call center manager because we moved him into sales. He was crushing it. He'd been crushing it for years, and that position was holding him back. And now he's in sales, totally crushing it. He's one of our top reps, and it's pretty stellar to watch that. But for the most part, I mean, I don't really have to be involved with that. Most call centers are revolving doors.
100%. I mean, most
Yeah.
sales organizations are revolving doors, and I think
Yes.
appointment setters or call centers are even revolving faster than salespeople are,
Yeah.
because people don't maybe don't understand the job. People think it's easy and it's not. They don't get the training that they. I mean, there's a billion reasons why, but that's incredible that you guys have actually kept. Not only that, but that you've paid, because I'm a big believer that if you want I'm a big believer at one that the appointment setter is a much more important part of the process than a lot of people in this industry give them credit for. It's not something that you're going to easily be able to just outsource to someone that's has an accent or that's overseas or that's $2 an hour or whatever it is. It's not something that's easy, because a lot of times that's where you get people that book appointments, but the appointments are questionable at best, and you get those show rates. Um, Fascinating, man. So, what else? Like, what other? You pay really well. What else do you do to keep your appointment setters happy?
Bonus. I mean, it's they get paid pretty well because we offer pretty hefty bonuses. Without, I wouldn't give away our pay structure,
That's
but
fine. And then,
um,
so I mean, but pay is
but
awesome.
no, but our the bonuses. I mean, we do like we bonus on sits. We care about sits. That's the most important thing, because if you have your call center focused on just getting good quality sits, you're not going to get too much crap. You're not going to get a whole lot of cancels. Your sit rate's going to be high, and then as long as you have your sales team dialed in, which the owners of our company does a very good job of making sure those guys are constantly dialed in, it just works seamlessly together. So we really like to emphasize like the quality sit more than anything.
And then, what kind of training do you guys do? Is it like, do you guys have weekly meetings, monthly workshops? Is it the onboarding process just extensive? Like, how does what has your because you have that lower churn, I assume you're able to invest more time and resources into people.
It's honestly, it's way more hands-on coaching, like one-on-one, since we're a small team. Like we have three guys in our call center, like hammering like almost 1,000 leads a month. It's pretty crazy. We have a good process in place, but it when we bring somebody new on, the most important thing that we really try to find, like my ideal candidate for somebody in our call center, is a rep from another company who maybe didn't do that great, who maybe didn't have the resources to do that great in sales. So, hey, let's take a step back. Let's really refine your craft. Let's focus on the fundamentals, get you really good at that. Your tonality on the phone, like that's a very big presence. Like focus on that. Get a good script down. Think about like, get good at thinking on your feet. If somebody, picks up the phone and just sounds a little angry, you're gonna have to have a different tone, right? Um, Learn all those new things, and then like let's make you 60K, 70K, 80K, then let's move you into a sales position where you're going to make six figures.
I love it, man. I think it's something I've been talking about. I don't know. It's kind of been like the theme of the last 3 or 4, 5, 6 months. Has been I kind of see the solar industry going into a place where a lot more companies are taking more in-house, more marketing in-house, more calls rather than using a call center, rather than outsourcing a lead gen company. I think the smart thing as lead costs go up is going to be bringing more of that internally, because then not only are you able to reduce your costs, but you're also able to provide more value to your employees. And I think you and your company, I think what you guys have done is pretty incredible. And I think all the top and the best companies that are kind of successful and at least are dominating, or they're doing very very well in their little submarkets. I think that they are doing that, and it seems like you guys definitely are crushing it up there in New York. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching this clip from the Solar Growth Show. I greatly appreciate it. While you're here, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Every little thing helps my channel to grow, to help more people, and to make this industry a better place. So I appreciate you watching this, and remember, full clips, or all clips and all episodes, can be viewed right here on this YouTube channel. And then in addition to that, make sure to check out the Facebook group that we have over on Facebook, Solar Growth, and we get more value over there. So until next time, let's go out there and let's grow.